Well, we're back sooner than we expected, probably. I farmed like 6 mithril shields from satellites on the Veldt. I fought, I think, probably every enemy type there. And I've equipped everyone here, including relics. So I'm ready to move this along. And we're going to do it, I guess, the way we normally do it. Hope you're ready, folks. It's going to be tough. Need some instructions. And... tough my left. Anyway. Oh dang, she is at kind of a low level. Huh. But anyway, no, we need our 4-person team for the Kefka fight for sure. And it's got to include these two. And I like to include him just because sometimes, I think it was like T edition, you get like an extra line of dialogue. And the last one can be, I mean, he's going to be over here. Someone's going to go with Terra, and then the last person on this team, I usually put Sabin, but he's got a little bit more HP, probably better support for Terra. Let's try it this way this time. Yeah, why not? See how this goes. I mean, Sabin has Fire Dance at least. It's time. They come. Like some hacks, Sabin doesn't learn Fire Dance until much later for whatever reason. Hated Sonic. Glad someone's excited. Oh, it's the snitch, General Celeste Share. It's taking some getting used to hear all these, like, canonical last names for every character. I was most aggrieved that I would miss your execution, but instead I get to carve the traitor up myself. What bliss! Still, the dialogue's mostly 2 thumbs up. Let the hunt commence! Yeah, Edgar's a one-man army, for sure. Let's see how he does. Oh boy, back attack. Wasting no time. Now, it may be that it's not super viable to have, a solo team like this, but in vanilla, it's perfectly fine. Ruh-roh. That I did not expect. I just kind of assumed the voice blaster would work on everyone. I'm gonna be glad I have all those mithril shields. It makes a difference. Also, I had to buy like an extra iron helm. Might look more closely. Didn't quite have enough. This better kill him. Alright. Do I have enough potions? Well, this is the only team where I can't heal with magic. Let's use a third one right now. Dang! All those potions just from farming on the Veldt. Let's go. Oh, right. You can hold B to dash even during the these scenes. I forget, and I should have noticed if I were paying attention. Does auto bowgun cancel confused status? Guess we'll see. It does, but it's fine. I think I did that wrong. I just have a feeling. Well, I can spend her magic because I'm not taking her to the Kefka fight. Oh, look at that. It worked. I mean, you're divided into 3 teams, and then each team just fights whoever they encounter as they advance up the map. Alright. Well, Sabin does have that. Oh man, yeah. See, this makes him more valuable actually, and probably better off helping out Terra than helping out the flagship team with that black belt and Genji glove. Because I don't think Kefka actually does physical attacks. I think he just uses magic. I could be wrong. Even if he did, like, oh god, he'd have to target. Whew, close one. I could use another one and save him, but it seems unnecessary. It's not cool that they counter the counter. Oh, but Terra's really saving that magic. Looks like the flagship team is gonna have themselves a fight. Fine, I guess. I can just mostly hang out here, I think. So I've been paying attention to rages. And there's a lot of good magical rages. This team, like, yeah, I got 4 of them, but like, there's not a whole lot of reliable multi-target options here, which is why I saved them for the last 2 battles. But with the bomb rage, God will at least sometimes do this. He can also do like Fire 2, Thunder 2. Let's see, we're fine here. How about, do I need, yeah. Everyone else is fine. Ah. But one of them's gonna die. Hey, it's Rob again. So, the title of the hack actually was brought up in a conversation with the wounded soldier in Mobley's. I did it off cam, like the whole letter quest thing. There's a lot of nice, you know, very poetic new dialogue for that. And Lola, his girlfriend from Miranda or whatever that he writes letters to, signs her final letter to him with hope eternal and love everlasting. Oh. Ah, kill it. But even though some people were complaining about lack of quality of life features, haste, that's awesome. Retro Hack Nerd actually has gotten, some other people have gotten pretty far ahead of me, including him. But he finally has come around to the sentiment that this hack has a lot of things going for it, that it's still enjoyable, even though it lacks certain desired and expected quality of life features. Yeah, like, I was like one of the first people to start playing this hack, and naturally other people have gotten ahead of me. Fine, I'm not only busy, but I only advance the plot on stream. So yeah, it does appear at this point that we are going to just play the entire game on stream. The new script makes it sort of worth it. Oh, yikes. That was quick. Alright, time to heal him. This might be a problem. Okay, whew! What a relief. I'll give you one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. Just in case the rage doesn't work. I cast fire every time. No, not rage, the blitz. Wow, everyone targeted her. And you know what's awesome? Not only has the blitz worked every time, but I haven't mentioned it. Brand new controller. That PS4 controller I was using, the right D-pad, it was dropping inputs recently, and it kept disconnecting. But yeah, that controller's just done. Like, I even tried on the PS4. The right D-pad was shot. I threw it in the trash. Wow. I'm really surprised with how reliably this is working. It often tends to whenever I get a new controller, I've noticed. But controllers only tend to last, like, it really depends. This is like a $40 controller. So, I mean, hopefully it'll last at least half a year. Like, the $20 ones never last more than like 2-3 months. And apparently even a PS4 controller has its shelf life. Well, that was like an old PS4 controller. So, like, I had, you know, 2 PS4 controllers forever, like, since I got the PS4. And, I bought a third one when it seemed like my old controllers just kind of weren't working properly anymore. And then it turned out that, it was the, charging cables I was using were just not charging them properly. So I got new cables, and then I just had, like, a third one lying around. Well, good, because one of the old ones is now, worthless. I'm so well, I guess it was only a matter of time. Truth be told, I'm being a little sloppy with my inputs. This is just like kind of a generic Xbox One controller. And, like, I looked up what are the best, like, most highest rated controllers for PC right now. And they said, like, you know, the Xbox One controller, which is, of course they're gonna say that. Like, just buy this for like an extra 20-25 bucks or whatever. And controllers, as you may be aware, are more and more expensive nowadays due to stupid tariffs. But I went for the next best thing. Yeah, potions don't cost that much. Uh-oh. Edgar, go help out. Yeah, steal. Got anything good? Ooh, nice. Stray Cat seems severely nerfed in this one. I also got a new keyboard recently too, like over the weekend. I had like a really cheap keyboard for a while, and something fell on top of it and broke a button. I don't think it had anything to do with gamer rage this time. But like, you can get a nice keyboard for like 12 bucks, and that's what I did. But this new one I got is pretty good. No, you know what? Him first. So she's either used some magic or gained some levels, so yeah, probably used some magic. Burn them down! Yes! Attack Sabin! Ooh. I should really go to Goodwill. There's one, like, on my way home from work. Save him! Peekaboo. Oh, really? I wonder if I gave him Sniper Sight, if that would ever miss. But at least it seems like auto crossbow never misses. In some hacks I believe it does, although I don't know if that's vanilla behavior. Oh, by the way, I did actually reach out to the author and I, you know, shared some typos I found. Some, like, empty text boxes and, some of them which were from the love letters to the wounded soldier and Miranda. And, you know, I expressed my thoughts regarding quality of life features that I felt should be considered. Oh, here they come. The author seemed, I think, receptive to the idea of possibly improving the rage mechanics. But I also mentioned, like, hey, I hear some of these espers don't grant level up bonuses. And then she was like, yeah, I mean, some, I messed with some of the espers already, but some have bonuses and some don't. I didn't really answer, like, why, but... Oh, come on. That sucks. Alright, will I survive this? Ooh. Might need a high potion for this one. Or not. Yeah. Let's just go for it. I'll use a high potion when I need to. In the meantime, I'll mow him down. Yeah, wow. Edgar is not super viable to solo the heavy armor. I'm getting a little nervous about the situation here. He's gonna use Magitech Laser and he'll probably do like over 135. And this will all be for nothing. Okay, let's see how much it does. Gotta be like at least 80, right? Okay, I wouldn't have died, but still pretty close. Oh, actually, you know what? I should use a voice blaster on this guy. Oh, never mind, he died. No, because he's gonna attack himself with Magitech Laser, but then again, I think he also uses other attacks. So, whatever. Not a total waste. I can still just use one more potion. I'm in good shape. I might want to retreat a little bit. Maybe give the flagship team a little bit more of an opportunity to engage. Oh, nice. Attack him, please. Okay, this is getting tiresome. I guess my controller's not new enough anymore. Really? He didn't counter that? Ruh-roh. Yeah. Okay, getting those high potion drops. That's fine. Yeah, I want her to engage because she has all this MP to spend, and then she's not going to be available for a little while after this event. He's still alive? Ooh, nice. How about Terra? Is she about to gain a level? At some point I should probably move the flagship team. Yeah, she's getting pretty close. She can fight some. I mean, let me take a look at some of these other guys. Like, what about, first of all, anyone here? Kinda, sorta, but their rewards are gonna be divided a bit. What about him? Yeah. I mean, kinda like the idea of preserving the flagship team. This is a bit more ideal, I think. Here's another. Good, easy. Nice rewards, huh? Uh-oh. Nope, time for the flagship team. Everyone else is done here. I can't remember if they heal automatically, but whatever. Let's remove these just for fun. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh yeah, potion time. I like to steal from each of these guys. What is this thief glove for? Oh, hang on. I'll put him on this because I think it gives him shell. Steal. There we go. Nice, good steal. How about this? Any use? Hey, joke's on you. Okay, reverse polarity seems very useless. Not reverse polarity. Wasp or whatever that Bushido was. Ooh, a green beret. Cool. Have a spear. Yeah, oh man. Shame he's not on my team. Well, let's give the green beret to someone. Can it just be equipped by anyone like normal? I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, you can ask yourself who needs the HP boost, who also benefits most from an HP boost. I'm not gonna take... I'm just gonna give it to Locke for right now. Yeah. Sure. I'm not gonna take Cyan or Gao with me to, the Western Continent. Do I need potions here? Nah, this is fine. Ooh, okay. Well, I still like the idea of giving him shell. Just to make sure that he doesn't get any physical attack. What's that? Whatever it was, it missed. Just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I think she has Runic already. Wow, he's really doing the physical attacks. You know what? Screw it. Just attack him, man. Feels like a waste not to. Well, Sticky Goo's not doing anything. Sometimes I get that physical attack. I get to keep that magic defense. I have a feeling this is not going to be a particularly hard Kefka fight. As I was saying, this isn't over yet. I'll get you next time. You haven't seen the last of me. Did I even lose any HP in that fight? Yeah, I'll be back for you. Wait and see. They're running away. Haha, victory! Hurry, we gotta see to the Esper. What a relief. Safe and sound. How queer. So uncommonly still, as if it were outside of time itself. Like it could shoot back to life at any second. Tara, are you alright? Stop it! Terra and the Esper. There's definitely something going on between the two of them. What is this? What are you doing to me? Who am I? What am I? No. Get out of my head! Get out of my head, Charles! Terra. The Esper. It's communicating with her. I can feel it. Such rage. Terra, get away! No! Are you awake? Yeah, where is she? What happened to Terra? She turned into some thing and flew off like a bat out of hell, I think. She looked like she turned into an Esper. My dear fellow, good to see you well. Seems our plan went awry. Without Terra, we're arguably more lost now than when we started. Witnesses say they saw a figure in a purple light flying to the southwest. Screaming like mad, they say, "Oh, Terra." And we have to hurry. We have to find her. Yes, Locke is right. We can't leave her behind. We have to go. Wait. We can't just up and leave ourselves either. The Empire's still after the Esper, and Bannon needs every hand we can spare to help out here in Narshe. We can't just let her fly off like that and forget about her. Indeed, former Imperial she may be, we all witnessed her valor and courage with our own eyes. Her life is that of a comrade in arms, and resteth in our hands. True, we've no choice. We must split up, and my plan is this. Some of us will stay and help secure and defend Narshe. The rest of us will head south to Figaro in aid of Terra. The castle will be able to shuttle us to Kohlingen near Jadur. The Empire has no presence there. It seems fair to split the task evenly among the 6 of us, but no fewer than 2 should stay here at the very least. I'll just leave all their relics as is for now. I am curious what people have to say. At least Bannon and Arvis. Get out of the way, jerk! You know what? Fine. Oh, you can buy these here now. Okay, neat. Yeah, I mean, I have that extra one I'm gonna give to Shadow. And Sabin just has the Genji glove, and Terra is out of the party, so I don't need to pay money for any more now. All this other stuff was on sale in Ikea, so we're good. We're supposed to be a neutral city. We want nothing to do with their war. I guess that damn treaty was never worth the paper it was printed on. What a load of rubbish. Magic? Absolute bollocks. I tell you, look at the facts. Magic is real. A long, long time ago, the King of Figaro sent some of his engineers to study our mining technology. I bet that's what they use on their castle. They say it can go all the way to Kohlingen. So the Empire's after Narshe now? This is all because we had to go and dig up that Esper. No one here. Nice carpet. Moogles are helpful little critters the miners sometimes get glimpses of deep in the caves. They say that some of the little beasties have magic powers. Did I go in the item shop yet? Should I buy more? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna need those in Zozo probably. I don't know if I'll have time to do Zozo right now though. I don't have like too much time to stream, I don't think. That Sasquatch people are talking about. I swear I've seen some Moogles walking with it. Wanna buy any relics? There's nothing new here really, although I think I wasn't able to buy these before. Yeah, I had the Hermes sandals on Gao, and Genji glove and black belt on Sabin, of course. It's troubling, you know. I don't want to involve our people in the war, but there's no avoiding the matter now. War is here. Too real, man. Like some other characters I tried to keep in mind, like, you know, buffing defense of characters like Locke. Okay, nothing new here. Why'd I buy two of these? It was like in case I was going to give him a Genji glove. I'm not going to give him a Genji glove. Even if I were, it'll probably be a better sword by then. I gotta start selling some stuff eventually. Ooh, mithril sword. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. Even though it's probably gonna be more goodies available for sale very soon. I don't think you'd be able to equip that. Nothing in here, right? Because of our elders' leadership that Narshe is what it is. Despite these troubled times, whatever he decides, we'll follow him. See all these pipes and vents around us? It's all part of the steam heating system we use to keep this town from freezing. Might not have all the fancy gadgets like Figaro or the Empire, but ain't nothing matches good old Narshe know-how. I saw something blazing across the sky, heading south towards Figaro Castle. Is that one of those espers I hear people talking about? It looked almost human. Wait, why would I do that? Is there an elixir in here? No. And there's one in Arvis's house. Might not tell, but I used to do a fair bit of adventuring in my day. Keep all my treasures in that house to the east. Help yourself to them if you like. Better you than the Empire. There's one chest that just won't open. I'll be damned if you can figure it out. Alright, talk to this guy. See, like, sometimes the slang is just kind of hard to read out loud. Did I talk to this guy? Yeah, I did. Almost caught some treasure hunter after this chest earlier, but even he was stumped. Gale hairpin. What does that do again? Enabling one to flee an ambush? So it just makes it easy to run away? Okay, maybe that's useful later, kind of like a Moogle charm. It's a sound before an ambush, preventing sneak attacks, okay. Oh, I see. Wait, no. No, I don't. Oh, so you can flee like a pincer attack or whatever with the Gale hairpin? And the alarm earring prevents it, I knew that. Now it works. I'm just curious. When Terra left, did she strip? I should have, like, I took the mithril rod off of her and I gave her a mithril knife. So yeah, now I have 2. So yeah, I think that was my second one. If there's, like, another triangle hat and a silk robe, then yeah, okay. So Terra stripped anyway. As she should. I mean, she literally got naked. Oh, never mind. Oh, really? Worthless Blitz, worthless character. I'm bringing him with right now for plot. I'm debating leaving him behind for the Magitech research facility. I'm not gonna bring Gal. Unless they fix the rage mechanics. Like I informed the author, you know, hope you consider that there's patches out there that enable you to learn rages without leaping, alphabetize rages, and have Gal learn rages off the veldt. So please consider some of that. Seems like she'll consider it, hopefully. Man, ain't been home in years. What a blast from the past. I'm gonna go look around a bit. Your Majesty, I can't ask you to pay. My good fellow, you're a family man. I may be your king, but I insist on paying my way. Sunbeam. Blinds all enemies with a blast of light. When do we get the Bio Blaster? Is it, like, replaced or is it buffed? Your Majesty, welcome back, King Edgar. Your castle will always be your home. Where do I go again? When Sabin leaves, do I go to the matron? It's not here, is it? It might be. I should know that. Seems like that was it. There we go. Feels like a little while since I've played Final Fantasy VI. Like, beyond the scenarios. Man, it's so weird being home. Everything looks the same. Even the smell of the carpet's bringing back memories. With Dad gone, it'll never really be the same. Tonight, King Stuart can hardly even breathe. Nothing more can be done. Get back to work, Stuart. No, you're wrong. It's not true, Edgar. The king, he's... Sabin! Sabin! Dad, no, you can't be gone. Edgar, it's Father. He's gone. I see, so it happened. I knew it was coming, and yet Father is gone. Prince Edgar, there you are. So you've heard. Your father, His Majesty, his final request was for the kingdom to be divided between his sons. We must... What a lot of bullshit! You all know that the Empire did this. They poisoned Father. They killed our dad. And the only thing you all can think about is, ah well, must figure out who the new king is. You're not even sad. You don't feel anything. I bet when our mom died, you all were so very relieved that at least she had given you a couple of heirs before she... It's not true, Prince Sabin. We of the nobility... Shut up! You have nothing to say to me. Sabin, brother, please. Damn it all. Damn the Empire. I won't let them get away with this. They're going to pay. High Priestess, I'm sorry. He didn't mean it, and... me talk to him alone, please. Akuja. Brother, Edgar, let's leave this land. I tire of this kingdom, and I know you do as well. We could just pack up and go. Live like real men, on our own. Who didn't even want to be king? That's what you said, so... Oh, brother, I must admit, little Rennie, a life of freedom, I thought has always been very tempting. But Sabin, what would happen to Figaro without either of us? No one to take the throne. My father was counting on us after all. Cannot both just up and go. I couldn't do that. I suppose you're right. You're always thinking about others, aren't you, brother? Sabin, a coin toss. We'll sell this with the toss of a coin. Probably gave me a special one for, well, an occasion such as this, I would imagine. For when the decision is too hard to bear, and one must rely on fate. If it lands on tails, then your life story becomes that of the noble King Sabin, and mine, well, story of humble Edgar, engineer of no name, yet a peerless raconteur and debonair ladies' man. Ever the joker, dear brother? If it's heads, well, you'll live your own story and I'll stay behind. No regrets, no hard feelings. Most of all, no looking back. What do you say? Very well. All right, brother. Let's do this. And here we go. Father, look down on the both of us. It's gold. So you went your own way, became your own man. No regrets, remember? It's already been 10 years. Little Rene's grown from a shrimp to a lobster in no time. You're one to talk, King Crab Macaroni. Sabin, I often wondered to myself, if Father is proud of me, keeping up that false alliance all this time, after what they'd done, do you think I've... Don't you ever doubt it, brother. You did what you had to do, and when all hell broke loose, you didn't hesitate. I'm sure Dad's looking down at us right now, proud of both of his boys. Yes, I figure you're right. Has it really been 10 long years? A whole lot of time gone by. I don't think we changed all that much. Indeed, in the end, we are still a couple of young lads, aren't we? Time is queer in that way. Still, in truth, we are men grown enough to enjoy a bottle of Figaro's finest brandy. Couldn't do that before. A monk's not supposed to have that stuff, but tonight's a special night. I couldn't say no. Then you're in for a treat. A toast to Father. To Dad, to Mom, and to Figaro forever. Lord Edgar truly loves to flirt with women. All women, really. Even children and the elderly. Suppose none of us are safe. Oh, King Edgar! On board the Figaro Express, from Figaro to Kohlingen, and back before tea time. How about get some power steering? Next stop is Kohlingen. Watch your step, folks. Everyone was so scared of the pink lady, but I liked her. She was pretty and she seemed really nice. I think she was an angel. Was that thing truly a monster? I was terrified it was going to kill us all. When it stopped in front of my child, it seemed so gentle, looked more afraid of itself than anything. Folks just missed the excitement. Had some sort of crazy monster show up out of the sky, cause all sorts of trouble, that made tracks for Jador down south. Anyway, well, welcome to Kohlingen. Might want to stay away from that fella. Some pretty bad sorts like to come in here. That fellow there is a mercenary. We meet again. Want to hire me? Well, the dog is hungry. 3,000 gil. He actually won't leave you randomly in this hack, as a reminder. So, kind of worth the money. Ooh, do I want to give him the Genji glove now? I would, but I don't have another hyper wrist for Sabin. I can take his. Give him... I don't have another, whatchamacallit? Alright, you can have that. And, oh yeah, hyper wrist for you. Oh wait, no. Hyper wrist and black belt. Derp. At least for now. Let's put you in the back row. Genji glove. Okay. Never going back to Zozo, I tell you. Air's much nicer out here. There was a mercenary sitting at the table there just recently. Frightful business. I got a brother up north, crazy as a loon. He's got this weird idea of building a coliseum up there. I almost read coliseum as something else, but I want to say what. Look what that demon did to my house. It just threw fire everywhere. Lucky we got out with our lives. Someone needs to hunt that thing down before it really hurts someone. Hey, is that you, Locke? Have you come to pay your respects to Rachel? Have you ever been to Jador? There's a beautiful opera house there. Of course, common folk like me could never afford to attend. But, to be able to go for just one night, I'd wear a beautiful sequin dress and have a handsome prince on my arm. Girl can dream. Yeah, I'll admit I am entertained by Rob's creativity with the acronyms. There's probably going to be some better stuff to buy when I get to Jador. Before too long. Hey, a poison rod. I'll like to have one in my inventory. Well, I hope I can buy some of these in, I'll buy 2 each. In Jador. Hey, you never know. Beautiful girl named Rachel used to live in that house. Now it's completely abandoned. Rachel, I'm sorry. It was all my fault. Locke, did you really find it? Rachel, it was right here all this time. The map was telling us where the treasure was, but we just couldn't see. Locke, look out! Rachel, no! Rachel, are you okay? Rachel! Who am I? Who are you? I don't... Bastard! My daughter doesn't remember anything. She has to start all over. It's all your fault. If I ever see you again, Locke Cole, you're a dead man. Wait, please, just let me talk to her. I proposed to her. She said... I don't know who you are, but my mother and father don't want you anywhere around here. Please, leave us alone. Hey, Locke, you better just take off, you know? She's not the girl you knew anymore. Hanging around is just gonna make everything worse. Just let it go, man. I tried to let it go. At least I left and waited for 1 year. When I came back, I found out what happened. The Empire came, and she died in the attack. She remembered me. She called my name as she was dying, and I wasn't even there for her. Never should have left. I hate the Empire, but I I failed her so many times. I put her in danger. I couldn't protect her. I couldn't be there when she needed me. Oh, let's leave. Hold on. Okay. House on the hill there across the bridge. That old nut is some kind of herbologist. He's a real creep, though. Heard he communes with spirits and the like. Ooh! What a treat. But after spending money on a mithril sword. See, the thing about the main gouge, though, it increases evasion and sometimes blocks attacks. So, it's kind of worth it. But actually... Ooh, here we go. Is it better than this? No, but it pairs very well with that. Genji glove on shadow, confirmed. This is the way. Oh, it's locked. It's been 20 years, young man. Or 5, maybe? You know I don't keep track of time. Yeah. Don't worry, she's quite safe, boy. Dead as a doorknob, but in immaculate condition. Looks like she could come right back and smooch your face off at any moment. I used my herbs to put her in suspended animation. Not for recreational use. Rachel, I've had herbs put me in suspended animation once. Please, are you sure this will work? Of course it will. You got her here just in time. She's still very dead, of course, but everything about her is in perfect shape. Forever. Forever. If I could call her spirit back. If I could wake her up. Yep, she needs the old flame of life that they talk about in legend. Find something like that, she'll flick on like a stick of dynamite. I failed her. Might be time to save the game, I think. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk down to Jadur because I need to see if there's any new enemy types. Like, this is sort of new, right? But you can take a chocobo. There's gonna be new enemy types. Oh wait, Sabin still have the black belt equipped? I think he does. So I want to put him back in the front row now that I think about it. Or, better idea. He's more heavily armored. Yeah, get rid of that. Give him, oh, I don't know. Tough decision here. I mean, this will increase his aura blast and fire dance, I think. Okay. Whoa! On second thought. What a shame. Too much peace in the world. Man's at his best when he's in combat. Steel and Fang classic. Clashing? Sorry, that was a hard one for me. My dream is to build a monument to battle. If only I had the money. Let's try it again. Seal and Fang clashing. That was embarrassing.